Hi, welcome to Unbox O'Clock. It's Amy and Mark. We are here with another Bruu tea unboxing. So we're doing this slightly differently than last time. We've got all the kit here to make the tea so we can tell you what it tastes like and smells like, but we won't do the whole recording of all of that. So here's a Bruu tea box. Got a pull tab.
Is it satisfying though? No, it's not satisfying when the end rips off. Ooh.
Okay, let's try this end.
Oh, come on.
What? There's not even any, like, there's no perforations or anything. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, so we know a little bit more about what we're doing this time with this box, because last time we didn't have a clue because it's the first one. But we know that this card tells us all about the speciality tea that they've got in here this time. The speciality tea. So we'll get to that one in a minute, but it is from Japan this time. Where was the last one from?
China?
Okay, and then obviously, sorry darling, just poke you in the face with this. Yeah, it's cute little, I don't know why I keep saying cute, it's just tissue paper, but I think it's cute. Oh, it's all arrived really nicely this time. Everything is all stuck together as it should be, with the little pegs and everything. So we've got a black tea, an oolong tea, and a white tea. Does that say white? Yes. We've got the black is the Root Zero. I don't know whether there's much point in holding it up, to be honest. We've got an Elder Long, which is 80 degrees for 1 to 3 minutes. It's quite lightly printed. Ooh.
Yeah, I spotted that as well.
There's some chocolate. Bai Mudan, which is the white. And that is 3 minutes at 100 degrees. So we may need to boil the kettle again. Okay, so those are the 3 teas. We've got, I'm going to like this one. I didn't like the last chocolate because it was the coffee one, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
We've got a White Rabbit Yorkshire Honeycomb milk chocolate bar. Get in.
I'll look after that for you.
What? Where is he taking it? And we've got our little Discover Tea one. So we'll start with, well, you pick. Black, oolong or white?
I'm quite happy to try any of them, so should we start from the left and work across?
Okay, let's start from the white then.
Yeah.
All white. Oh.
Broken peg.
It's a broken peg, but it's still hanging in there. Get it? Alright, you open it, I'll read. Okay.
That's a good idea, because you've got eyes that work.
It's very small writing. A white tea often called Paimujan, with delicate floral notes grown in the Fujian province in China. Fragrant aroma with ever so subtle floral notes arousing the senses. A tender yet flavourful path with slightly perfumed floral aftertaste. That sounds like you'll like that if it's anything like an Earl Grey perfume.
It's really interesting smell. The first you're like, oh, it just smells like grass, and then the more you sniff it, the more you can smell like other things in there.
Yeah, it smells just like tea. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, to be honest. Yeah. Well, this was the 100-degree one, so shall I reboil the kettle?
Yes.
Okay. Right, we'll be back in a minute with our mugs of tea made. Yeah, that does smell like hot water.
It's odd considering it describes itself as floral. They've just not got any flowers in the in my scoop, do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe you should have shaken it out first.
Maybe.
I'll see if I can see any other.
There's no way I can drink that yet. It's far too hot.
Yeah. Well, we can start the next one on the go, I guess. While that cools.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Well done. That's a good idea.
Yeah, look at me having ideas.
Oh,
imagine.
Okay, so whilst that one is cooling down, we are going to start with the oolong, Elder Long. I'll read about that. You can. I love these pegs.
Go down.
You can open it.
Okay.
This is a 80-degree one, so that should be fine. This is there is a beautiful harmony between the aromatic Chinese tea, Tai Kuan Yin, and the delicate characteristic notes of the elderflower and blossoms. The apple offering a further sweet fruitness to the composition.
Ooh, that smells good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh.
That smells really good. That.
It smells like fairy liquid. It smells like washing up liquid.
It is actually similar to the washing up liquid we've got. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Okay. As always, the initial intensity of the flavour is calmed after brewing, making this a sweet yet smooth experience. The fermentation has removed any bitterness. Well, we shall see.
No, we shall.
I'm intrigued. I'm not. Oh.
I feel like I'm probably going to spill this. But there we are. It's very fruity looking. Big chunks of apple. See if this is good enough to drink. That's nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
The one that tastes like water. I mean, smells like water.
It's subtle. It's not like super flavourful, but it's I like that.
Is it burny?
It's hot, but it's not like super. I think it'd be like a temperature you would drink to.
I feel like this is going to scald my mouth.
Oh, just be careful.
You've got like protective layer of fur.
I don't sip it through that.
Like a whale.
My baleen. What, we're having for lunch? Krill again.
You filter feed, are you?
Are you more of a toothed whale? A sperm whale?
Naked whale. I've got no protection at all.
Just a gummy whale.
Oh dear. Well, it's all right. It's not. It's not horrendous, but it's still not. I don't know. It's not. It's not interesting. It's got a little bit of a taste of wet earth, which I quite like. Yeah, I don't dislike it. I wouldn't necessarily choose it.
Yeah, I think I'd be the same. It's still got, because it's still hot, it's still got that kind of steamy
steamy smell.
But it can actually smell something other than that with this one. It's, yeah, it smells like it did in me.
If you can hear the squeaking, it's my dog chewing her toy. It's gone for a taste before I've even smelt it. Oh! No.
It tastes similar to it smells, so...
It smells like wee. No, that smells horrible. I'll wait for that to cool down and try it. Oh,
okay, it's not that hot because we didn't put it in straight away, did we? So it's...
I'll try.
Because it's hot as this one was when it tasted.
By the way, this mug the art designed by Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Find all of his artwork on Redbubble. Search for Baconivore. We should get more of your merch to plug in videos. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just not. It does. Yeah, you're right. It does taste like it smells. It does taste like not the taste of wee, but it tastes of. You can taste the fairy liquidness of it, the washing up liquidness of it. I just find them both a bit boring. I think maybe we were really spoilt with the first box, and there were such interesting flavours in there with the lovely fruit tea, the gorgeous chai tea, and the one that tasted of cake. They were all so good.
Yeah, it's just it's a different experience this time, isn't it? I'd like them both so far.
Do you?
But, yeah.
Well, I don't dislike them, but I don't love them. I mean, I wouldn't say I like them.
No.
They're all right. Okay, well, we'll reboil the kettle because the next one's the 100-degree one, and we'll be back.
Right.
Okay. We've got the two left. We've got the black tea, which is root zero. Root zero? Don't know how you pronounce
I
it.
haven't even seen it yet, so.
I don't know if you can see it.
Root zero, I would say, yeah.
It's so hard to show up. Okay, this says, with delicate flavours and a beautiful golden colour, this bright and brisk black tea is a real winner. It's a delicate thickness. Bright and brisk, biscuity flavour profile. Long on the finish. Its golden hues are a treat for the eyes too. Try it on its own, with a dash of honey or with. Smells like black tea.
Yeah. Mate. There we go. Just looks like black tea.
Oh, I just poked myself in the face.
Oh dear.
Corner of the thing. Then at the same time, we will brew our Discover tea, which is the Shizuoka. How did you pronounce it when you said it?
Shizuoka, I think.
Shizuoka. It's a green tea blended with roasted rice. Mark read the stuff off the card, so I'll try and edit that in here while we make it.
the one on the special Japan tea card is Shizuoka. This month we're visiting the Shizuoka tea region to introduce you to an amazing green sencha tea blended with roasted rice. A luxurious delicacy with a very distinctive taste, the tea is known locally as genmaicha. Japanese genmaicha is consumed in the Western world as a delicacy with an interesting and complex flavour profile that is akin to popcorn. However, in ancient Japan, genmaicha was actually a peasant's tea. The Japanese word genmaicha literally translates as brown rice and tea. While the roasted rice imparts a very beautiful and distinctive flavour to the brewed tea, the original purpose of adding rice was not a culinary invention, but simply an attempt to make the green tea last longer. This is why in Japan, genmaicha is known as the people's tea.
It says it has more antioxidants than some vegetables. If drunk on a regular basis, it can help boost your immune system and drain toxins from the bodies. I'm not a fan of green tea, so I doubt. Well, I'm open-minded to a degree. We'll see.
Open-minded, but some doors remain closed. Ooh, looks interesting.
Oh, it does.
So, tiny little what's it in it.
Doggo.
Not much of an aroma to it.
No. Can't barely smell anything at all.
Sort of a vaguely fresh, outdoorsy kind of smell.
It's obviously the rice that you can see in there.
Up to the camera. All sorts of dangly bits there. Oh, I've got a whiff of sugar puffs.
Yes.
Maybe they're right. I think possibly because the spoon was a little bit damp. I smell it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That smells interesting. Yeah, that does smell completely different once it gets wet. I'm hungry.
I smell the sugar puffs.
Can you open the chocolate?
Yeah, good idea.
Let's eat some chocolate. Smells like chocolate.
That's always a good sign. But does it taste like honeycomb?
There's some crunchy bits in it. Always got a good snap. That's really good. Right, I'm excited to try this one. I think I get more excited by interesting smells.
That's really...
Is it really sugar puffery?
Yeah, puffery.
Oh!
Oh. You've gone off it now.
I think maybe I just took a bit too big of a sniff. This is the
Yeah,
Discover tea. You can taste the rice. It's definitely a ricey tea.
Bottoms up. It's not bad. It's kind of like a more flavourful version of the first one we tried.
And considering it's a green tea, and I've not gone, that's horrible. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not bitter like the
No,
like a typical green tea.
but it's got a funky smell. Like
It's toasted rice.
I know, but it was nice on the spoon, but I don't even know how to begin to describe how that smells to me. It's really not bad. I can't taste the green tea astringency that you would normally get. Astringent tea.
Ooh. That's really interesting. I'm not sure what to say that smells like. It's just...
That is an interesting smell. What was this one supposed to smell like or taste like?
Is it the Rizzera?
Delicate thickness, biscuity flavour profile.
Yeah.
Try it on its own or with dash of honey or with milk. Oh, this is an African one.
Okay.
The Rutsiro Tea Factory is located 124 kilometres from Kigali City, Rwanda.
Okay.
And it sits overlooking the stunning Lake Kivu. That sounds nice. That's interesting. It says the mountains mean what little rainfall there is captured, and the cold nights place the tea bush under stress, causing more distinctive flavours. That's really strong. I need some milk in that. But yeah, there's a really kind of a definite flavour of something to it.
Wow.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand it. It's really unusual. I like it. So of the four, I think that's one that I could actually get used to drinking. Because, well, I probably shouldn't because it's black tea, you know. The caffeine will send me wacko, but I like that one. Yeah, should we try it with some milk?
Yeah. That looks like normal tea now.
Oh, it tastes like normal tea as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is that disappointing with the milk?
It's not unpleasant.
It does. That does taste like slightly more fragrant normal tea. I don't think if you gave me that, I would think, oh, that's an interesting brand of tea, but I wouldn't know that it was anything special.
But on its own, without the milk, it's something that you could drink with milk, without milk rather.
Well, you could.
Whereas there's a lot of black teas, you just kind of like, no, put some milk in it.
Yeah.
I think that works either way. And yeah, I'm impressed with that one. I've liked all four, but that I think is my favourite.
Okay.
It's weird because it's the sort of the closest to bog standard tea. But,
yeah, I like this one, the specialty tea, the specialty tea, the Discover tea.
That's the colour.
With it's because it's interesting and it's a green tea that I would normally not like, but yeah, the smell of it is hard to get over. I can't really sort of describe the smell. There is the sugary puff kind of, you know, it is toasted rice.
Oh well.
Okay. So yeah, interesting box. I mean, I'm enjoying it from the perspective of it is just so interesting to try these different teas that I wouldn't normally try, but I just didn't love those as much as the ones that I did in the last. I loved all three in the last box, apart from the specialty tea, the Discover tea, which was just too green tea for me. But these were inoffensive, and some of them were a little bit boring.
I found them all just as interesting, to be honest.
Did you? Yeah. Maybe I'm just not as much of a tea connoisseur. Anyway, for how much is it? I think it's £9, £9.99, something like that. So yeah, for £10, it's entertaining, it's fun, it's a really enjoyable way to spend a Saturday afternoon, I think. Yeah. Even if they weren't all my cup of tea, they were fun. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the experience, if not the taste. Cool. Okay, we will see you all in our next video. If there's a code or anything like that, I will pop it in the link in the description below. And we will see you in the next video. Bye. Yes.
Okay, can I have your video?
I think you can figure out a way of sticking your head around there.
Not killing yourself in the process.
Keep coming. Stand in front of me. And then lean. Now lean down. There we go. A bit more. There we go. Yeah.